little unnerving if they don't know who you are and you come in and start, you can understand, right?
I can understand slightly, but the thing is, once you engage me and I tell you precisely what I'm doing, then what's the problems after that? What would be the problem? Like, I'm telling you precisely what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything nefarious. I don't have any ill intent. I'm not making any efforts to go past any restricted doors.
Right.
And I've conveyed to you precisely what I was doing. Everything should be good to go. This is public property.
Do you have an ID on you so I can document who I'm talking to?
I can give you my first name is James. I don't really want to provide ID minus a crime, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at this point, if they're asking you to leave,
they can ask.
yeah,
they
so
can
are you
ask.
willing to leave? Have you got everything you need and you're willing to go?
Like I just told this young man and this young lady here, I'm going to document the rest of this hallway, and then I'm going to grab my FOIA request, and then book on out.
So let's do
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 officers, 8 officers,
So the rest of
9 officers.
James.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm counting the officers that was.
You've already recorded this part, so then you
Well,
walk
this
out
part.
that way?
Yeah, this
Alright,
part,
So you want to go to the stairs this way and we'll walk out?
Walk out where?
Ladies?
Walk out where? Exactly.
Which part? What are you trying to record? This part?
This hallway.
Okay, so you've done that. You've got it all.
Well, I haven't done that. Officer, with all due respect, I've just done
Okay,
this.
let me check in with these guys.
Okay. How you doing, officer? What's your name and badge number, sir?
What's your name?
James.
James, I'm Andy.
Andy. Nice to meet you, Andy.
Nice to meet you too.
You, officer, what's your name and badge number?
Kurt, 131.
Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. You, sir?
Ellis.
Officer Ellis, name, what's your badge number?
104.
104. You, sir?
Ref 285.
Appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. All right, James, let's walk it out.
Huh?
We'll walk out this way. We'll go down the stairs, and then we'll do your FOIA. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that, but I don't want you guys to force me to do it now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the staff on site is asking for that right now.
So the staff hasn't told me anything in terms of right now. What they just told me before you showed up is that they wanted to accompany me throughout the building. So what they were saying was they would allow me to do it if they can walk with me.
Okay.
Did they tell that to you?
No, she's saying.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You didn't have an appointment.
That's
I'm
correct.
the facility coordinator.
That's correct.
And with an appointment, I would be happy to walk you with, but without an appointment, and you just, I would.
You just showed up unannounced.
Yeah, unannounced.
Is that? Let me.
It's very uncomfortable for an employee.
So right now you're talking about a policy that you guys have, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, right? Okay. So there's 3 things with a policy. Policy is not law. Policy doesn't have the force of law. And if I ignore the policy, that's not breaking the law. Now, what you guys could do, if you want to ask the officers to wage war on my rights today in terms of trying to trespass me, then that's going to come down on this department and you guys' department as well. I just told you exactly what I was doing. This is public property. I'm here to file a FOIA, so I have official business here. And in trespassing, 720 ILCS 521-3, you can't trespass from public property during normal business hours. So if I can just finish what I'm trying to do, unmolested, we'll be good to go. Is there a sergeant here? Somebody of a higher authority?
Yeah, he just pulled up front.
Oh, okay.
If you want to talk to him, he's right up front.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to make sure you guys know, what I'm doing. I've conveyed it to everyone. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there is.
It is. Yeah, I'm admitting to it. Yeah, it is one. How did I get in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, UPS lady, I guess she was delivering mail or something. She came out, so she had to open the door from the inside, and I came in when she opened the door.
So you didn't make yourself announced when you came in.
Absolutely, I did. I talked to the receptionist at the gate.
You didn't make yourself announced
Yes, I
when you
did.
came in.
Yes, I did. I talked to the receptionist lady at the front
The
glass.
door was open and you took advantage of an open door.
The young lady at the glass.
The door
I
was
talked to her. She seen me in the cubicle.
The door was open. The door was open.
She opened the door.
The door was open. You took advantage of an open door.
In a public building. That's correct.
And then you came in.
That's correct.
Okay. Is your house a public building?
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Is this their house? I'm just saying, you're asking that like you're trying to compare a house to public property.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm just saying.
Did you get your video? Are we good to go?
I'm not done.
Okay, so what else do you need to record so that we can wrap this up? Because we're all tied up here on.
I know,
like
and
you
it's a
said,
waste of resources. You're absolutely correct. I
sure.
agree. And just to pronounce your name correctly, is it Koff?
Koff, yeah.
Koff. Again, I'm going to try to do this to you one more time. I need to file my FOIA.
Okay, so
but I don't need you guys to rush that.
Where do they file?
I don't need you to come assert unlawful authority, Officer Koff.
Do you know where you're supposed to do the FOIA at?
Right at the receptionist desk.
They said it's online. I don't know if you do that here in the
You can do
building.
that.
She told me I can do it at the receptionist desk.
Well, then let's go down to the reception desk.
I'm going to, but I don't need to be forced to go, sir.
Let's just get going because now you're tying us up and
I'm not tying you up. I didn't call you here.
somebody did.
Yeah, I didn't. So how can I tie you up? I'm not doing anything illegal.
Because the people that work in the building were uncomfortable because they didn't know you.
Listen,
I'm just telling you what
I
you were told.
understand, but
Yeah.
but do you understand what I'm telling you now?
Yes. So how do we resolve this?
Allow me to finish conducting the business that I'm conducting unmolested.
Okay, but nobody has touched you.
Nobody's touched
Well, you don't have to touch me. They're bothering. That's what molested me. I'm being bothered.
So record. What do you need to record?
I'm gonna record the rest of this hallway like I'm trying to do.
So let's do that.
Okay, but I don't need you guys to force me to do it. So, officer, do you understand what I'm saying? You're trying to babysit me into doing something that I'm not wanting to do at this moment.
Resolve the issue right now.
It's going to be resolved if you just leave me be. Just leave me
Go
be.
ahead. Go ahead.
You're going to leave me be?
I am.
Okay.
I'm just standing here.
Okay, great. Did I get your name, officer, in the badge number? Officer Johnson, I see. And your badge number, sir?
161.
161. I appreciate that.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 officers, man. Aurora must be a great city, like no crime or anything, huh? Nope. No, you guys got a lack of sense of humor. Y'all ready to go hands on?
You said you wanted to be unmolested and do what you got.
I'm still have a right to ask the officers a question, right?
We're trying to give you space to do what you have to do.
Okay. Okay. This is their training room. Wonder what kind of training goes on here. If they need to train them on the First Amendment. And officer, did I get your name?
Yes, it is.
I got your name. What about you, officer, going down the stairs? Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Bliss, 174.
Appreciate you guys, man. 11. This is ridiculous, man. Hey, all you go? Oh, here's the sergeant right here. How you doing, Sarge?
I'm doing fine.
And what's your badge number, sir?
435.
425. Are you aware of everything that's going on, sir? Or can I have a quick dialogue with you about?
No dialogue. Just
Yeah.
do what you have to do.
Oh, so you don't want to talk?
No, we have work to do. And you have a mission to
So you're absolutely correct, but I can't tell you what's going on as a
I
citizen.
heard you tell these other people.
Well, you wasn't here.
Yeah, but,
Is your body cam on, sir?
yes.
It don't seem like it is. I don't see it beeping. We see the sergeant, man. We see why the other couple of officers, man, is the way they are, because it comes down from the top. TTA family. The public vehicles are out there.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so I'm going to go out there and record them as well.
Absolutely, those are in a public area.
I'll be good to go, right? Kind of like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the sign-in sheet, right?
Sign sheet, you have an appointment, correct.
Okay.
There's some personal information on there.
Yeah.
Some
Personal
anything.
information.
That doesn't matter.
No,
That
it
doesn't
does.
matter.
That's why it's called personal
It
information.
doesn't matter, sir. Anything that you can
That's
see in
why
public,
it's called personal information.
it does not matter. How can it be public? If it's personal, why is it in public right now?
I don't know.
And why is that camera right there?
I don't know. Let's just go outside and we can. You and
No,
I
I'm not
can
going
have a
outside. I'm gonna find my foyer right here. You got to go sit down somewhere, Officer Biddle. You acting?
gosh.
I'm just
Yo,
saying.
yo.
You acting
This
tyrannical.
gentleman-
Work with me. I'm not afraid at all. All these officers, man, this is ridiculous. Wow. 11 officers. That might be a record, TTA family. What y'all think? Well, how many of the most y'all
Speak
seen?
up because this gentleman is talking.
That's absolutely correct.
That's what I said.
Oh, I know. I'm just helping you out.
Go on the Kane County website because it's online.
Oh yeah. I can't access online, and by law, I have a right to fill it out in person. If they don't want to provide a form, I fill it out on a blank sheet and turn it in that way. That's law. That's state law. So,
Pen and paper?
yeah, I definitely do.
No, the sheet.
Oh,
You want to do it right here, right now?
oh yeah. If she don't have a form
You have a pen and paper
that she
he
wants
can-
to provide.
He can fill this out. Okay.
Yeah, so Officer Biddle here is acting like a straight up tyrant. We got the sergeant here that didn't even want to have a dialogue, But
I'm willing to have a dialogue with you.
well, I mean, I'm saying you're trying to walk up
What's
on me, man, all
TTA?
intimidating me, man.
What's TTA?
Oh, it's just a family organization.
Of what?
Just a.
Please educate me. Have this dialogue that you would like to have.
Nah, not with you, man. You trying to be intimidated, walk up on me, man, with your chest all out, man. You should, man, stop it, man. I'm just letting you know I ain't intimidated at all.
I
want you to know.
I'm not trying to intimidate
I'm
anybody.
just reassuring you, letting you know.
I am not trying to intimidate
This ain't
anybody.
that, man. This ain't that. You should get back to work.
You don't want to have a dialogue.
Not with you.
You didn't want to have a dialogue with him, and now you don't want to have a dialogue with me.
No, he
Yet
didn't.
All you want to do
No,
is
he
have a
didn't.
dialogue.
No, he didn't want to
and
talk
you
to
don't
me.
want to have a dialogue.
He didn't want to talk to
So
me.
You're flipping the script.
He didn't want to talk to me, but of course
I'm
you're
willing
scared to
talk
say
you.
that, huh?
I'm willing to talk to you.
You scared to say that?
What?
That he didn't want to talk to me?
He doesn't work for me.
What you
I don't
mean?
work for him.
He's over you.
The hell he is. I work for Kane County. That's Aurora.
Well, he's still a sergeant. Where your
He's not
bars
mine.
at? Where your bars at though?
He's not mine.
You ain't ranking nothing though. You ain't on nothing.
This is the form you're taking off, and apparently you're supposed to fill it out and mail it in.
Oh, absolutely
That's what
not.
the lady just told me.
Yeah, she's who, her right there?
No, another lady.
Yeah, they're totally misinformed. State law is I can fill out a FOIA and turn it in at this public agency. The onus is on them to forward it to the appropriate person.
They will go ahead and do that then, but just...
Well, we ain't talking to you, man. Knock it off.
Let's see.
I mean, this guy, he come in with his tyrannical tactics, and you never know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go to you guys. Where's you guys' sheriff department located?
It's on Route 38 in St. Charles.
St. Charles. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It was received by Nora.
Yeah, I mean,
Nora. That's her copy. She has her copy.
she has her. So this is a Xerox copy.
Yeah.
Whichever copy. They have a copy,
Okay.
you have a copy.
Okay.
And the lady named Nora, if you want to write that down on there, Nora.
No, yeah, I might as well.
Okay. So
Appreciate
they will hopefully take care of that for you.
Yeah, they definitely got to. It's an organization of us being family members. That's all that is.
Can I be a part?
Oh no, man! You have to. You know what you have to do? You'll have to become a whistleblower. You have to get rid of all the tyrant tactics and the intimidation tactics, and then maybe.
I
don't think he can do it.
I think.
Oh yeah, there you go. You can change. Everybody can change. You definitely need some adjustments.
Can you show me how to change?
No, you know what? I think your chief is going to have to, or somebody of a higher authority at the academy should have all. You should already know what you should and shouldn't do. Huh? There you go. Now, see, be perfectly honest, she's being sarcastic, but she's spot on as well.
She's being sarcastic.
Yeah, she's being sarcastic, but she's spot on. You know, definitely though, man. You guys, y'all should, you know, I mean, come on, man. 11 cops, man, for a man with a camera. Come on.
You know, all right. Do you know how this call came in?
No, honestly, I don't.
All right.
Honestly, I don't. I would love to know. Was it a suspicious man threatening to blow up the building with his camera? Was it something like that? Because then I can understand 12 and 13 of you guys showing up.
About 5 minutes ago, a subject got in through locked doors and was reported. He's still wandering the building. Employees are sheltering in place.
Really? So, okay.
So
you guys
you gotta hear it from my perspective.
Okay.
From my perspective.
Okay.
When people say that they're sheltering in place, that worries me.
It sounds like they're hiding.
That worries me.
Okay. That should worry anybody.
Because they're hiding from someone or something.
Right.
Not until we get here do we figure out what you're doing.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So to be honest, then it sounds to me that it was a false report made then.
Not necessarily a false report. That was the information that we got.
Right. But I'm saying whoever gave that information gave wrong information.
Maybe that person that gave information was scared.
Did they give a name? Because I would love to file a report on the person who filed a false report.
Not necessarily a false report. Like I say, when you're scared, are you going to be able to remember everything?
Oh yeah, especially if I wouldn't say somebody got through locked doors if I didn't see that. Why would I make that up? I didn't see anybody get through a locked door. No, I'm just saying for them to tell you guys that.
But if you're scared and you're sheltering in place, are you going to remember every little detail? Probably not.
You probably should though if you're dealing with a police report.
In a dynamic, stressful situation.
You know what? People can get killed like that, man.
Absolutely.
I thought he had a gun. Did you guys pull up guns blazing? Now this guy laying in the street dead because of a mistake somebody is conveying over the phone.
Because somebody had a telephone. Exactly.
Yeah, so.
And I will agree with you 150% because that has happened.
I know.
That's a tragedy.
Several. I know.
And that's a tragedy.
I know. But, I mean, in any event, like I say, man,